Boom! Yay! VikzeLink! Hey! Boom! Ooh, ah, woo! Woo! Ha ha! Hoo! Hee hee! Ha ha! Sunkern! I don't know. Just trying to think of a Pokemon randomly, and it became Sunkern. Sunkern! Ooh, hey! Hello everyone, welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine! Hey! Oh, hello. Horrible, Brisbane! Yeah, we know, Toad. It's kind of weird. Yeah, whenever he stops, you hear that noise, which is when he kidnapped Princess Peach the first time, he would draw an M, like a goopy M on the ground every time he stopped with her. And that's where you would hear that noise. But I guess they didn't remove that in the programming for when you chase him around holding the Yoshi eggs and the two Nozzle parts. Because he still makes the noise whenever you can hear, whenever he stops. You can hear that. Ow! But he doesn't draw the M's, which is... Come on. Stop right there. Wait, did he go down or did he... Oh, come on. You tricked me. Up. No, you can still do it, Mario. Get up there. I'm having a very weird path this time. Like, why? I'm there we go, finally. Oh, it's floating. Floating.
Shoot! And I was just about to rocket jump too!
How can you? You don't have F.L.U.D. You only have the Nozzle. You got the rocket Nozzle. Power up with R and blast off. Yeah, it is. Now we've unlocked everything in Delfino Plaza, and this... Oh yeah, we can also do this now that we're here. You see these gray plugs with a fire thing on them? That mark means rocket Nozzle and woo, ground pound, which gives you a Shine Sprite. Oh, and it also goes all the way up there. So now that we've unlocked everything you can unlock in Delfino Plaza, now the game is basically like free to explore, just do your thing, because no more events until the end of the game. Or well, until you can get to the end of the game, I guess is more accurate. In this case... So, last time we had this... I had this big monologue about some technical issues I had today. So let's not do that this day. Let's go back to Gelato Beach. We haven't spent enough time there yet. Yes, tell me about... Woo! I have no clue what he actually says there. Oh no. Episode 4, the Sandbird is born. I don't like this one. It is a difficult one. Yep, the egg has hatched. So the Sandbird has flown out of there. Hey. Hey, guess what? The Sandbird. It finally hatched. Don't bother looking for it though. It flew off right away. Up into the skies. But the egg is still there. So... Is this... How do you unlock this one on this level? I don't remember. Do you need to have gotten to a certain point in the game, I guess? Well, a certain point in the... At Gelato Beach, like you need to have reached a certain shine, I suppose. Ow! Running into trees. For that to up here. They don't want you to have it just quite yet. I was just thinking, you know, that blue coin we saw up in the sky. Oh, not. Woo-wee! Woo! That was a fast run. Yeah, you see over there, the line of coins there, there's a blue coin.
And this kid keeps talking about jumping into that hole down there. It isn't just unsafe, it's impossible.
Huh? You can do it? Yes, I am Mario. I can jump to anything.
I want to slide down and dive onto that platform down there. I think I might be able to bounce from there right into that hole.
Oh, hello. Bird. Birdie. Birdie, birdie, come back. Bird.
You know, I was a pretty wild child back in my day. Even so, I find myself yelling at the kids to quiet down. Sliding down the patch of earth-colored sand there is tons of fun. But I think sitting here and enjoying the view is nice too.
Oh, I guess the blue bird is originally supposed to perch up here because there are NPCs. They're scaring it off. I don't think I am. Oh. Oh, it just gives you... Or maybe it's supposed to sit up there. Oh, and there is a blue coin up there. I mean, we could get that. So... Oh, it's all the way up there, though. Maybe? Or do we need the... I think we need the rocket for that one. So yeah, earlier today, or rather yesterday, I edited episode 4, which was the one I had render issues with. Yeah! Oh, come back here! I want to turn you into money! And in that one, I said something like, oh yeah, I remembered PD Piranha has actually been on my channel before. And I mentioned Subspace Emissary, that he's the first boss there. I also remembered when editing, like, oh wait, he has been on my channel even more than that. Because he's also a boss on Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. So he's been there too, and that was more recent. Yeah. So, this is a bird episode. Woo! Woohoo! Oop. Because now, we're going into the Sandbird egg, which teleports us to the Sandbird, which is literally a bird made of blocks of sand with red coins on it that you have to collect without dying. The legendary Sandbird, it is climbing around the tower. Watch your feet. Okay, go out here and get the one on the tail. That's the one of the more difficult ones. Okay, I need to focus now. No talking about other crap. Yeah, it's a cloud with a 1-up. I don't care about that one. There is another cloud with a blue coin. Care about that one a little bit more. Here. Yeah! Oh, that was almost accidental. Ooh! Cannot leave the... If you... Yeah, oh, there's another one down there. Oh, that one we can't really get. Oh, ooh! See? Shoot! Ooh! Okay. It's time. Oh, there's another blue coin right here. Okay, stand on the side. This is what kills most people with the Sandbird. When it does the sideways thing. Oh yeah, if you spray clouds with water, they grow and become bigger. And then it turns back around again. But yeah, those other two blue coins, I'm guessing we're not getting them. We need to get to the top of the tower for the last red coin. Whee! And there it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and not get those blue coins. We got one of them. But the other two... Or wait, is it 3 more? There's one out there. There's one down there. Wait, yeah, we can use the camera like this. And... Wait. No, seemingly two blue coins that I'm not getting them. I don't like this one. I was very close of falling off there when I got the last one on the bird, because it started to flip and I was too close to the edge of the wing. Yeah, I'm not overly fond of that one. Shoo! But now, it's been reported that a lone Yoshi egg has been seen on a rooftop. That one keeps showing up all the time. Now, every time we get back to Delfino Plaza, it will show the Nuki Bay light. I don't know why they kept doing that. And it will tell you in the Debs alert that the Yoshi egg is up on that rooftop, in case you didn't know. But like... yeah, I think it's about time we clean the other bell tower. Which we can do now that we have the rocket nozzle. Because you can get up here... Oh. Without the rocket nozzle. No, that's too high. Here. By, getting to that green rooftop and then hovering over. But you can't get the actual shine. Okay, I guess that's too close. Too close to clean. It's not really... Oh, come on. No. But you can't get the actual shine until you... Oh. What? Until you have the rocket nozzle, because the Shine Sprite spawns so high up off the ground, so you can't reach it without the rocket nozzle. Beautiful clean bell. Yep, all the way up there. So you can only reach it with the rocket nozzle. Rocket nozzle, rocket nozzle, Ow. Okay, let's refill first. Mysterious boxes have been spotted near the fountain by Delfino Plaza's Grand Piantas statue. Yeah, I know. I didn't put them there, but they ended up there after I got them. So wee. I'm just having a great time. Oh, and speaking of having a great time, last Monday, me and my brother went to the movies to watch a movie together, which we've been planning to do for years. It just never happened. He is very, very busy, so it's hard to find time. And also, you want to watch a movie that you actually kind of want to watch. And the first time we were gonna do it, then the pandemic happened, so we couldn't go. And yeah, that was years ago. Yeah, I know. It's taken us this long. And let's get back to Bianco Hills. And then after the pandemic thing was done, we were gonna go again. We were gonna watch that movie, A Free Guy, that came out back then. The Secret of the Dirty Lake. But guess what happened? I got sick. So we had already bought the tickets, had planned to go, but I got sick. So he went with a friend of his instead. I went to see it later. I liked it. It was pretty good. But now, after all this time, we finally both could. No one got sick, and we found a movie we liked or wanted to see. We didn't know if we'd like it, so we watched the Dungeons and Dragons movie. I had no idea about anything. I went in with zero expectations. I had watched one short trailer, so I knew almost nothing. But I love fantasy. It's like my favorite genre. And so we went to see it, and I loved it. I thought it was great.
You know, you've really done so much for us. But I wonder, Will even you be able to deal with this nastiness?
Yeah, as you saw, the lake was really dirty. Whee! Oh, and this dude's dirty again, somehow, even though there's no goop, there's just lake dirtiness.
Woo! You saved me, thanks a bundle.
Oh yeah, what?
Oh no, the cliff spring cave on the far end of the lake. Some nasty ooze came spilling out of it with no warning at all. Now our beautiful lake is contaminated. It's so yucky.
Oh yeah, we haven't really seen that in my playthrough here. Oh, and yeah, that rocket nozzle is not unlocked. It's there, but it's not unlocked.
Mario!
You know, I've never seen a lake like this before.
If that lake stays like this, the town is done for. I guess it's their water supply? Oh, and they added in the water wheel thing now. Oh, you need to be on the other side. You need to spray it from this side. And then speed it up, and it goes up, maybe. And go up. Keep being up there. I don't know if that does anything. It just spins all 3 bells. Seemingly no more than giving me a few coins. Well. Okay. So, the thing I really liked about the movie... Oh, yeah.
Do you really need to be thrown? Give me a break. Roar!
Oh, well, actually, thank you. Yeah, these plant monsters are now perched atop many of these trees. And they will shoot their nuts things at you when you're below. Yeah, dirty, dirty lake. Oh yeah, that one is unlocked. That's what it is. Oh, and let me just...
Since the lake's been like this, the leaf boats have all rotten. They fall apart when you get on them now. That's not good.
I know, before you could go on these, I think I did briefly, and you could go like this. But now they only last a short little while. And then they break. They rot away. I guess... But I guess we unlocked it for the level now. So now... Oh yeah, that's probably how you get it on Gelato Beach too. You have to find a specific box somewhere that has... that is unlocked to be used, but that unlocks the rest of them on the rest of the level. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, we don't really need to do this. This is another shine. But I don't remember exactly where to begin.
Nothing this dirty could ever get back to normal.
It's so... Oh, ow. Ah, yeah, it hurts you. Don't swim in dirty water. Oh, I wish I had my hover nozzle now. I guess we'll go back and get to the hover nozzle again. But now we unlocked the rocket nozzle for this level. Let's... Yeah, it's unlocked up there. Hee hee. But yeah, I was gonna say about the movie, it did a couple of things right that I'm really happy about. That a lot of fantasy that comes out nowadays do wrong. Number one, they mixed... Oh, wait. I see blue coin. Ow, no. Get up. Woohoo. I just got a brief glimpse of it, but I saw it. No, they mixed practical effects and special effects, so they didn't do only one. Because if you do only practical effects, the movie looks like it's from the 80s and kinda... yeah, it's kinda weird. You get this weird feeling. If it's only special effects, it looks... oh, whoops. It looks really bad because your brain can tell, like, oh yeah, this is basically only special effects. But if you mix them, then your brain gets confused when it has to switch, like, which one to look for. And here we are. Oh, there is a turbo nozzle here too. I forgot about that completely. And I guess let's unlock that. You got the turbo nozzle, yay! But where do you find the crate for that in the level? I don't remember that, other than here, that is. Well, you can stand in this shallow water, but no more than that. Now we just need to go into the tunnel. But yeah, mixing practical and special effects makes your brain confused, because it's like, oh wait, we just saw the special effect, and now we're seeing practical effects, and it makes it harder for your brain to tell which is which. Like, you obviously know which is which, but it makes the movie look much better. And for examples of movies that did this are like Jurassic Park and The Lord of the Rings. That is why they still, to this day, look so good, even though they're both over 20 years old. Especially Jurassic Park, which is 30 years old by this point, I guess. And other movies that did more only digital... and yeah, since I brought up Lord of the Rings, let's take the Hobbit trilogy. Because of a lack of time, the many time constraints they had, they wanted to do it like Lord of the Rings, but they didn't have the time, so they had to do much more digital only, which makes it look worse. It's as simple as that. Here we go. It's another one of these. Yep. And just as with the first challenge, like this type of challenge in this world, if you try to go for that, the tunnel that we just went through, before you get to this shine, it's behind bars, so you can't go in there. But yeah, I was... ooh. Ooh! No! Oh, Mario! Ooh! Oh, free one-up, thank you. And does this one flip? Oh no, this one starts moving after you get onto it. So yeah... ooh! Oh, you have to do that one. And now it's up. Oh yeah, don't jump on these, only walk. Oh, those. Oh, death traps. And this one also starts flippily floppeling. Oh, another one up. Yay, thank you. And go. Like, when I see that block move, my brain is immediately, yep, that's exactly how it moved. It's weird how well I remember the game, even though I haven't played it in so long. Okay, so mixing practical and special effects makes it look better. I also liked the story. It was well written, it was funny, but at the same time, it was like it was both. It didn't take itself too seriously, but it took itself seriously at the same time, which it just makes it feel great. It makes the movie feel much better, because some fantasy takes itself way too seriously, and it becomes less good because of it. And some just doesn't take it too seriously at all. Like, and I'm not saying like, oh, they're only joking around. It's more like it's more like they don't care. They feel like, oh, it's fantasy, well, quick cash grab or something. And it's just... yeah, I'm not very fond of that. When they do that, it's just not. I don't know what the movie was called. I saw something on many years ago. It was some fantasy movie I saw on TV, and it was just. How should I describe it? It was hasty, and it like took itself seriously, but also not seriously. Glooper Blooper returns! Oh crap, this is 25 minutes long now. Oh, I lost track of time. I had so much fun. But I'm just gonna finish my thought about the movie before we end this episode, so we can end this episode without doing a cliffhanger. Oh, brain, come back to me. Come back to me, thoughts. Don't run away. So the movie. Yeah, and I don't remember what it was called. And yeah, this movie actually, yeah, it was just very, very good. And it used establishing shots. I guess that's what it's called. When you see travel in a lot of, not modern, but in a lot of fantasy movies that are like less big, they just say like they're in a place and say, oh, we must go to this place. And then it cuts like almost immediately to that place. Or they have like one scene of like, oh, we're traveling. And then they're immediately at that place. And it's like, it feels, you don't get a feeling of distance traveled. But this movie did the right thing, which Lord of the Rings did all the time. Like, you see them like a big like zoomed out shot of them traveling to somewhere. Then maybe you have a traveling scene, like a short little scene where they just talk a little tiny bit. You have something more where they travel, and then when they arrive at this spot, you have like, you see the city they arrived to zoomed out, and you see them arriving there, and then they go into the scene. And I don't know exactly what, but it was a very good movie. And for the first time in a very long time, I was very immersed into the movie experience. But sometimes when you go to the movies, you sit there, you watch the movie, and then you can think to yourself, oh, I'm watching a movie. This one, that didn't happen. I was so into it. It was great, yeah. I can very much recommend that. But yeah, I'm gonna end this long episode here. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Boom. Yay! Efter sång. Hey! Boom, boom. Yay! Watch some videos. Hey! Boom.